Greetings, everyone. Thank you for anyone who might be stopping by this evening. Normally, I would be doing Jeopardy on this evening over on Salty Trekkers channel. Unfortunately, due to some storms that went through his area recently, we're not going to be doing Jeopardy tonight. Hopefully, he'll get back online soon. But in the meantime, I thought that since I recently passed by 1,000 subscribers, that this would be a good chance. Maybe I'll do a 1K subscribers celebration, if you will. And if anybody's interested, we can even do some Star Trek trivia. In the meantime, while I'm waiting to see if anybody else is interested, I just put up a screen here from Star Trek Timelines, which is a game that I often play. Just to look at something better than just my face. Because if nobody shows up, then it's going to be a real short stream. However, maybe in a few minutes, might have some people stopping by. Like Gorilla's Random Thoughts was in here earlier, said he might be back later. I've got some of my old Jeopardy questions pulled up, and I found an online scoreboard. So if anyone is interested, maybe we can play a little trivia a little bit later. Gorilla says 8 minutes. Very good. If anybody in the chat who's welcome to join us for trivia, just let me know and we get something set up. In the meantime, though, since I'm not much of a talker, at least not without somebody else to bounce off of, I might go ahead and play some timelines while waiting to see if anybody else is interested in joining. Welcome also to Tokyo Gaijin and 47 Yorktown. Thank you for joining us. I guess I'll go ahead and put the link if you'd like to join me on StreamYard to play a trivia game or just to talk. That's fine too. There is the StreamYard link put in the chat if anyone is interested. Just if you do decide to join, please put in a name that I can actually recognize who you are. I appreciate it. Probably should go ahead and pin that as well, just so it doesn't get buried in the chat, assuming somebody else shows up. There we go. And if you just want to watch, that's fine too. Like if I just putz around here on timelines, or if we get some people in to do some trivia, that's fine too. If there's any like nerd stuff you want to talk about, yeah, that's fine. In the meantime, we'll see if we can find something interesting to do. And hello, Thomas. Thank you for joining us. How was the baseball game you went to this evening? Oh, waiting to hear how the Pirates did this evening. Let's maybe check out the skirmish event that's going on at the moment. And okay, we got the La Serena chosen right now because I was using that ship earlier, but I want to check out something else. Thomas said it was good, but it was very cold. Well, I'm glad the game was good. You had to get Matthew to stop messing with the weather machine. It's been causing problems all over the place recently. See, and that's when we can use 2 to 4 star ships. So maybe we'll scroll down through some of our 4-star ships and pick one out. You have a number of things to choose from, although I'm feeling partial to the Romulan Warbird at the moment. Well, let me give that one a try. And I know you can't hear anything, unfortunately. The only way I can share sound through StreamYard is if I share the entire desktop, which I don't have set up at the moment. So instead, you get the joy of listening to my dulcet tones. But anyway, I picked some crew. Q would probably be helpful, even if he's old senile Q. Looks like we got somebody. I'll be there in just a moment. Looks like we got somebody. I'll be there in just a moment. Hello, Daniel.
Hi, what's up?
Not much. How about you?
Okay.
That's good. Thanks for joining me. What's new with anything new with you?
Nope.
You interested in doing any trivia if we can get any more people interested?
I wanted to post something on Discord, but I just decided not to because it might be considered rumor, and I thought, someone's going to give me a hard time.
Yeah, some of us aren't really interested in following rumors, but if it's confirmed, that might be another story.
Mm-hmm.
And Toki looks like he is highly interested in the trivia. Very good. So whenever you're interested, the link is posted. Should be pinned in the chat if you want to join us in StreamYards. And apparently Gorilla is in the driveway, so I guess he'll be here soon. In the meantime, looks like I'm fighting a Jem'Hadar battleship. It's not going well so far.
Did you see the last episode of Picard?
Yes, I did.
Is it good? Was it good?
I wasn't terribly impressed with it myself. Have you not seen it yet?
Not yet.
No. Well, let's say there is some very unusual things going on in this episode.
I was disappointed in the last episode. Do you think I'm going to be disappointed in this episode? I don't know.
It's hard to say.
John Delancey wasn't in the last one.
Yeah. For this season of Picard in general, while I liked the first two episodes for the most part, since that point, I haven't really been liking the season that much. I suppose it's always possible they could pull out something good by the end of the season, but I don't really have my hopes up for that at the moment. Meanwhile, it looks like my next opponent in the skirmish is a Hirogen ship. Well, I just barely got past the Jem'Hadar ship in the first round. And I see that you're in there, Gorilla, but it says device not connected. Toki says he's having some technical difficulties attempting to join. I'm sorry about that, but thanks for giving it an attempt anyway. Hopefully you get it figured out. All right. Welcome, Gorilla. Glad you could join us. If you're speaking, I unfortunately am unable to hear you at the moment.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, I was hoping you would pop into my stream today. We are talking about you. We had a
Oh,
great
are you?
idea. Yeah, we had a great idea for a video for you since you made me watch A Night in Sick Bay or defend that episode. You know that scene where they're chasing the bat around for like
Yeah.
3 minutes? You can speed that up and put the yakety sax music in the foreground.
Yeah,
that'd
that'd be
be
funny.
yeah, that'd be a good video for you if you're ever needing an idea.
Well, thank you for that. I was busy earlier, but yeah, hope it was a
Yeah.
good stream.
Yeah, it was pretty decent. I only had 5 minutes to defend it there, and then Resolute and me Nindies just started popping off. Then we started talking. I won't be surprised if YouTube takes down the stream. I got close to posting a meme that I made a while back that caused a bunch of fights in the groups because we got talking about justice. So I made a meme based on with the picture of the two bimbos there. It said, "Welcome to," and then let's just say the 1940s German person, Sex Planet. And that started so many fights in the comments. They had to take down the post.
I can imagine that would generate a lot of debate.
Oh yeah, yeah. They about got me kicked out of the groups, but the admins approved it.
Well, there you go.
Oh. Hey, have you talked to Salty today?
I have not. However, I heard that his internet's could be down for a few days after the storm that went through last night.
Yeah, did it actually hit the house? His tree hit his house, or just internet?
I don't know if it hit the house or not. I just know it took out his internet.
Yeah, because I was wondering about that. All the professor knew was that a tree went down. I was currently streaming when the Fat Overlords was supposed to take place there, because I forgot they switched it to Wednesdays there. So I just seen it was a 2 minute stream. I was like wondering what the hell. What the hell did Lord not show up and someone tick him off in the chat or what? I didn't realize there was tornadoes going on in Tennessee at the moment.
Yeah, we suspect it may be Matthew messing with the Kurokan weather control machine.
Yeah,
he's a menace.
Yeah, well, at least we know he's okay with that video he put up today. At least we know he's okay.
Yeah.
Him and his family.
Yeah,
that's the good thing.
Yeah, that's the good part.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything as sophisticated as Jeopardy set up, although I do have some of my old questions. If anybody was interested in doing a game of some sort, I did manage to create a scoreboard. Daniel's here. I'm not sure if he wants to join us for the trivia part or not.
I'll just declare myself the automatic winner. Then I did hear from Mike Shriver today. He is out of the hospital now.
Oh, how's he doing?
He's doing a lot better. He's going to be laid up for about 6 weeks, but yeah. Well, that happened, so.
Yeah. I just hope it's going to be all right.
Yeah. I think they caught it in time. Just 6 weeks of very strong antibiotics.
Well, that's good anyway.
Yeah.
Cinnabon says, R.I.P. Salty Trekker. You can send donations for his memorial to Cinnabon Bunny. Well, I'm glad to know that. I was wondering where I could send those. Glad we have an answer finally. Thomas says he's taking over Turtistan, and as his first official act, he's reorganizing Turtistan into the first Thomastan Empire for a safe and secure society. I think that's a great idea, Thomas. So, if for anybody who's joined us, I posted the StreamYard links in the chat. If anybody wants to join us, I got some little trivia questions. If anybody wants to try a game, since we didn't do Jeopardy tonight, or if anybody just wants to come on and chat, that's perfectly fine as well.
Yeah. I still gotta catch up on my Picard. I'm 2 episodes behind on that.
Today's episode was very unusual.
Yeah. Unusual for all of Star Trek or unusual for Picard?
Well, definitely compared to other Star Trek, I'll put it that way.
Yeah. But me and some guys were talking about the ICE agents raiding that free clinic in Los Angeles on that one episode there.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I think they got their details wrong. First of all, it's Los Angeles. They're not going there. They won't get into the city, or they have a very help. They wouldn't have no backup or nothing. There's no way in hell that happened there.
Yeah, I didn't really care for that particular storyline.
Yeah.
Glad it seems to be done, at least for the time being.
Yeah. Then they're breaking like every rules of the Temporal Prime Directive.
Yeah, I remember there was that one episode they said they had to be careful about butterflies, but in the last few episodes they've been generating a whole lot of butterflies.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the Temporal Prime Directive states that you can't you can't let it know that there's future technology. And here they're beaming people out in the middle of nowhere. They're phasing stuff. They're getting arrested and getting records of themselves. The one officer murdered by the Borg Queen.
Yeah. It's a mess.
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell the officer found the cloaked ship out in the middle of nowhere.
Because apparently cloaks in the future are just terrible. You can still see the ship even though they're cloaked.
Yeah. Yeah, and second of all, why the hell did he walk onto the ship without no backup?
I don't understand. And apparently they left the ship wide open. Apparently.
Yeah, that's not even a rookie mistake there. That's just how the hell did you pass your test to screw up?
Well, I guess we'll just have to chalk it up to the fact that he's French.
Yeah. And another thing, when the ship came crashing to Earth, why wasn't every government on Earth radars going off and alarms blaring inside their military headquarters?
That's another good question.
Like, especially the Pentagon there'd be alarm bells blaring everything and people scrambling in the White House and everything. I guess they forget those tiny little details.
Yeah. Now, Thomas is saying that Cinnabon should play so he can remain undefeated. And there are some guest stars in this last episode. And plus there was one actor who previously portrayed a character in Voyager, although we're not sure if it's the same character or not, or it's just a coincidence.
You know how new time travel creates a branch reality? Like in the J.J. Abrams universe, for example, it was a branch reality created by time travel. So they basically confirmed that time travel does create more universes in the multiverse, right? So it should work. It should work the same way all the time.
Works the same way all the time or not. We just know that in one specific case, that's what happened. Although there are other examples in Star Trek where it seemed like just if they changed the past, it just overwrote the previous timeline. Like in The City on the Edge of Forever, for example. And they went back to the Guardian of Forever and they fixed it and returned it to the original timeline.
That's where we're thinking too much into it there, Daniels.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible that maybe it does create a branch reality. They just get stuck in it and they have to find their way back to theirs.
Maybe. Apparently, Cinnabon's going to bed soon. He was up late last night, so.
I was up late too, and I'm still here. He could suffer through.
Oh, maybe he's tired out from building Enterprise D. He's been making some progress on that recently.
Oh yeah, building the big ED. Are you finally is he finally finished with that?
No, he's not finished with it yet, but he's at last I checked, he got most of the saucer put together and put in the lights.
Okay. Oh.
Thomas thinks that maybe each of us here are in a different universe.
Oh, that's already been confirmed.
Oh, really?
I'm in a different universe. I'm in a universe where I identify as a gorilla.
Yeah, point there. Cinnamon says it's not a different reality. The producers already said it's like Star Trek 4 time travel. Maybe that would explain why all the characters are like ripping off stuff that happened in Star Trek 4. And Thompson knows to where's Jeff, and I was wondering the same thing as well. I don't know.
I was talking to him yesterday, but I didn't. But maybe he didn't think anything was going on since Jeopardy got or is temporarily postponed.
Who knows?
I just happened to be looking at my phone there, looking for something to watch when I seen your thing pop up because I didn't know you were going to be streaming either.
Yeah, it was kind of a last minute thing I put together. See how it goes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tokyo said earlier he was going to try to restart his computer, and hopefully he'll be able to join us after that. He's had some technical issues there.
I love all the references to Star Trek 4 this season. They're mentioning Kirk and his crew going back in time a lot. I like that.
Yeah, I think references are good if they're incorporated the way that fits the story.
If they're done right.
Yes.
Kind of like
they're pretty much saying, yeah, this is the main universe, right? It's not like some branched off reality that some people may say it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they said in an earlier episode that it's the same universe, just the timeline's been changed by whatever Q did.
Yeah.
Welcome, Tokyo, by the way.
Hey guys.
I'm just glad they kept like I like that punk scene they did in Picard, as like a reminiscent to that Star Trek 4 scene there. I thought, and people said, "Oh, he grabbed his neck, not his shoulder." I was like, "Well, that's just a simple writer's mistake right there. I can forgive that."
Welcome, Cinnabon, by the way.
Hey John. Congratulations on 1,000.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So, like, the reason why Guinan doesn't recognize Picard is because since the Federation doesn't exist, the time travel episodes, like Time Zero, didn't happen, right? So, if all that time travel stuff didn't happen, then how can that guy remember who he remembers? He grabs his neck, right? He remembers Spock pinching him, right? That guy on the bus.
Yeah, that's what's implied. Although I've heard the theory that in the evil timeline that when the whale probe still came to Earth, so the people from the Confederation went back in time, and somewhere or another they still encountered this guy on the bus, and that's what he remembers.
But here's the thing: in the episode, they said they had 3 days to figure out what the hell Q changed in order to get to it. So therefore, the time split happens in 3 days. Nothing and everything in the past is the exact same as it happened.
So, like, what? Evil Kirk and evil Spock beat this guy up or something?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, but then the Times Arrows
Yeah.
aliens would have still been going back to San Francisco and eating people. So
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but the
I
way
guess they're still doing that.
the way they explained it, I understood it though, was everything in the past is the same as what led up to it, but whatever happened on May 15th of 2024, which is that apparently someone didn't go on a mission or something, that's where the time split.
yeah, it's dumb. So,
So-
how
so
how
therefore, that guy-
spoilery are you being right now?
I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but
Dang it.
some people haven't seen it yet. But we can talk spoilers if the people don't care. That's up to you guys.
I don't care
wanted
about
to talk
spoilers. I
one
talk
thing
about
the show.
past episodes from like 3 weeks ago, so I gave it a
don't
3
really
week
mind.
window.
I don't think it gives that much. Why would Gaiden have that bottle?
I don't know.
That implies like she's like a super high up Elorian. If she has the treaty bottle in her fucking bar.
Yeah, I know. For those who don't know, there is a scene in the last episode. It's spoilers if you're interested, where apparently the Elorians have this treaty with the Q, and they have this ancient bottle. Apparently, they can use to summon the Q. It was really ridiculous.
In the last episode? Really?
Yes, in
Yeah,
the most,
it
in the
makes
most
zero
recent one.
sense.
That sounds cool.
No, it's not cool at
It's
all.
not. If you watch the scene, it's silly.
It basically ruins the Q. Apparently, they're genies. He's gonna grant Picard 3 wishes next episode.
Well, I think if
I got to see that.
he's gonna grant Picard 3 wishes, I think he'll make Picard rub something first. I'm sorry, bad joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and another thing, why would Q hire Alan or whatever his name is, the Soong of that time period, 2024 Soong? Like, why would he hire him to kill like Picard's ancestor, right? Wouldn't that screw up his timeline?
Because he lost his powers halfway through the season.
Yeah, I know that, but like, still, that would screw up his timeline. If she dies, then Picard doesn't exist. If Picard doesn't exist, Q doesn't meet him, and that would screw up his timeline and everybody's timeline too.
That's
Well, I don't
what's
think
going to be coming in the next 3 episodes. Maybe they'll finally finish the Q story, figure out what's going on with him. Because that's just been on the complete back burner for what, 4 or 5 episodes now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because instead we had to spend an entire episode inside Picard's brain, basically.
Yeah.
I was thinking, yeah, there's a white smoke monster in Picard's brain, which is also apparently like a medieval dungeon complete with monsters.
Major Grin did a story if I think it was called like if the 8 Cloud met Freddy Krueger in Picard. It was pretty funny. Like a minute long video.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened in the last episode.
It was basically a holodeck episode without the holodeck.
Yeah. And as Thomas points out, the Renee there, she's not Picard's grandmother or whatever. She's some kind of great aunt. So theoretically, even if she died, it wouldn't necessarily mean Picard would never exist.
The first episode of Picard, Jean-Luc said that she was a cousin.
Oh, okay.
He was my 23rd cousin, 3 times removed. Moved there. Okay, I guess that wasn't that funny.
The reveal of the Watcher was a complete shocker. I did not see that coming at all.
As his freaking whatever they consider that Romulan in the first season.
What?
Well, she was that Romulan that was his maid in the first season. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah. The one where everybody knew she was a Romulan from the first time she showed up. Where it took Picard 5 more episodes to figure that out. And was still completely shocked.
Yeah, the greatest twist ever.
Dixon Hill.
Yeah, from a guy who's supposed to love um, uh, investigative novels.
He's terrible at investigating things. Honestly, the only part for the only part I found interesting this entire episode was probably the ending scene with the where the cops come and bust him.
Did he get busted for something?
Yeah, Picard and Fake Guinan got arrested because somebody caught him beaming in on the closed circuit TV. The interesting part is that the guy that comes to arrest him, that Thomas was the one that pointed this out. He was the same actor who played one of the guys from the Voyager episode Relativity, one of the time cops.
Oh, Time Cop arrested him. Okay.
He didn't.
That tie into that episode. That's so cool. It may.
Well, he's acting like he was just an FBI agent, but it's the same actor, so I don't know if it's supposed to be the same character or not. Well, I imagine it probably is.
I think it's going to be.
Yeah.
From the
It would
trailer,
make sense that they're finally connecting some Voyager stuff to this too, since Seven's in it.
Yeah, it's all member berries.
they dropped a trailer, or not a trailer, a clip a couple hours ago, I think it was, where they named this specific character, and he had a different name. But I think that name has a good connection to who he really is. And I'm trying to avoid spoilers because I actually enjoyed this part of the episode.
Yeah, that was the best part of the episode, I thought. The only part I liked about the episode.
His name is Martin Wells, and the USS Relativity is Wells class. So I guess there's your connection right there.
Yep.
I think his name in the Voyager was Duquesne.
Yeah, he was Lieutenant Duquesne. He Relativity is one of the best episodes of Voyager in my personal opinion, so I would advise anybody that hasn't seen it yet to go watch it.
Yeah, there's a fun episode.
Yeah, so
That should be one of the spin-offs, you know. Let's have a time ship spin-off. That'd be great. Would you like a time ship spin-off?
That could
Well,
be the Section 31 show.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
There you go.
well, I thought it would be a great like Star Trek thing for like for fans. There would be like have like a species show, and like each episode you go in depth like a documentary on the different species. I think that'd be a real fun thing to watch. That'd be just for the fans. But of course, Certified In-Game does that already, kind of. But I think it'd be good for I think that'd be really cool for like canon.
Could be.
It doesn't. I mean, it wouldn't matter. They would just cherry pick the stuff they like from old canon, and then just make up their own stuff as they go. Kind of like what they're doing now.
Yeah. Well, Thomas thinks with these writers, he's probably a Malon disguised as a human. That wouldn't really surprise me at this point.
Well, I'm just happy that this season's turning out to be a lot better than last season.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the stories are still kind of poor, and you can pick them apart easily with a fork, but it's a lot better than what we got last season.
Yeah.
I think it could be better if the last 4 episodes just weren't so dragged out.
Right.
I'm not liking the serialized part where I feel like I gotta watch every episode in order to figure out what the hell's going on. Like, it's all right for some shows, but I don't want that for my Star Trek.
I mean, you really don't though, because they do it like a 5 minute previously on before every episode.
Yeah, but that's still. They don't show every. I don't know. Like I didn't mind it for the 100, but I was expecting that with the 100 there.
Like part of the problem is I don't think the writers are able to sustain a story for an entire season. So
No.
that's why everything ended up getting so dragged out, where something that could be covered in one episode is like spread out over 3 or something like that.
That's I think it's partially a money grab, where they don't have to really work that hard and spend that much money, but yet they still can get the story. If that makes sense of what I'm saying.
I mean, in this episode, you could have did either or, like had the therapist stuff, or just have the inside Cards Head stuff. You didn't really need both. It seemed like they had one story, and then they're like, oh shit, it's going to be way too short, so I need to add something else onto it.
Well, they've been doing that throughout all of Trek. They've had that with lots of episodes too.
I really don't even understand what we learned from the whole therapy session thing either. I mean, beyond this is the reason why he had a genetic brain flaw.
So we learned that his mother was nuts.
And his dad was abusive.
No, he actually
Not
wasn't.
necessarily. No.
That's the twist.
Yeah, really, his mother was just crazy the whole time.
Oh.
Apparently.
So I mean, what do you think that what was it in Where No Man Has Gone Before or whatever, where he sees that hallucination of his mom, where she's clearly an old woman?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that was a hallucination of her then? That she didn't live that old before? I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm so tired.
I don't know. In Tapestry, they showed his dad was bald, but now apparently his
True.
dad has hair.
Yeah, so they kind of changed the parents completely.
Yeah, it's going completely different.
Which, whatever, fine. But
Like I can forgive different actors because there's so much time in between, but at least get someone who's similar looking.
I just watched it the second time through before you started streaming, and I didn't realize the first time that there's still more stuff with Cards Head coming up. You can tell because they're like, oh, the story's not done yet. So you know they're gonna make us do another Inside Picard's Head thing.
Yeah, that's what we were all looking forward to.
But Rafi and Seven are the main characters. They're emotional banter is what we all come to see.
Ugh. I just start roll my eyes there. They having discussions of their quote unquote relationship.
Okay, so since we're spoiling anyway, so Rios brings the doctor and the kid onto the ship to show them the ship. What do you guys think? Do you think he's going to stay behind now, or do you think he's going to bring them with him? I think he's still going to stay behind for some reason.
You think he's gonna stay behind? Oh,
I think so.
well, I didn't see the episode, but based on what you're saying, I think that they're probably, since they mentioned Star Trek 4 a lot, I think they're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna bring them with them back to the future.
See, that's where I think they're going to do the twist on that stupid story. Is
Yeah.
they're going to just do the opposite.
Hey, that one gal that Rios was flirting with in Ice episode, did whatever happened with her? I can't remember.
Well, she's the one we're talking about. They go back to the clinic, and he takes her and the kid over to the ship.
Oh, they're going to the future. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Rios is going to take them to the future. I guarantee it.
I guess they need to repopulate the species.
See, so my theory is going to be is that Time Cop is going to like threaten to like erase her memory or something, and he's going to elect to stay behind with her because he thinks he can make things better for these immigrant people. I don't know,
Yeah, that could happen.
something like that.
I think they'll take them to the future because they're gonna because that's already established that that's what they did in Star Trek 4, and they're not going to be creative on it. They're just going to
True.
steal the exact same idea, and they can't get a copyright infringement because they own the works.
Well, so I suppose we know that next season they're bringing back the whole TNG cast, so I guess they need to get rid of some of these other characters to make room. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too.
Oh,
Because they know that nobody cares about these new characters.
yeah, but they only have to bring
kidding.
they only have to bring back a couple of them because they've already had Marina Sirtis, Jonathan Frakes come on, Brent Spiner. All they need is Worf and Will Wheaton.
Noel Wheaton. It's not the
They're all
announcement.
so old though, you guys. It's not going to be that good.
Oh, good.
It's not.
No, that's what make my day better if they bring back Will Wheaton and someone phasers him. That'll be best episode ever.
Or maybe we're gonna get a Will Wheaton spin-off. Would you like to see that? A Will Wheaton spin-off, a Wesley Crusher show?
Just
I
as
would
long
never
as
watch Star
it,
Trek
just as
again.
long as they make it like 1,000 Ways to Die, and he dies in every episode. That'll be the greatest show ever.
Well, that could be entertaining.
Star Trek Infinite Loop starring Will Wheaton, and he dies in every episode.
You know, people will tune in just for that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or maybe, if we're lucky, finally, Michael Dorn will get his long wanted Worf show for the longest time. He's been pitching a Worf show.
Yeah, it'll be called 50 Shades of Worf. With him and with Jadzia. It'll just be like it'll be 50 Shades of Worf.
Hey, that'd be a cool show. It'd be him in the Klingon Empire, just kicking ass and stuff like that. That'd be a different show, but it'd be great.
Gosh.
Thomas said, I think you're talking about Picard's mother, that her maiden name is Bennett and that she's from Texas. that could explain a lot.
She had Bennett syndrome.
It's a terrible disease. So, is anybody interested in doing any trivia?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let me see if I can get this set up.
I'll exit out of Minecraft here.
I don't have like an official board or anything set up. I do have some of my old Jeopardy questions. Did come up with a scoreboard we can use.
Oh, I got some fingers. I can spare, I suppose.
Well, I'm sure those would be useful, although this might be easier to keep track of. So, are all of you interested in playing the trivia?
I am.
Sure.
Sure. Okay, get it
Yeah.
set up. How about you, Daniel? I'll take that.
Daniel.
Well, sorry, what?
Do you want to play trivia or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Okay. I just want to check. All right. Add an extra spot.
Well, Thomas, if they're gonna go that far, they might as well take it a whole lot further. If they're gonna go that route, because he says Seven and Raffi never kiss.
One of those lovely off-screen relationships that we keep hearing about, but we never actually see.
Yeah, I'd rather see their So Cinnabon, how did you actually get your nickname on here?
I was a stripper when I was
Okay.
younger.
All right,
That was my stage name.
good money.
You know, you got to do what you got to do to pay the bills.
Yeah. Hey, Daniel, you're now officially Daniel O'Prey.
Yeah, we're starting to think you're falling asleep like Bird does most of the time. Anyway, well, I don't have any buzzers or anything like that set up. But what we can do is sort of what we used to do in Jeopardy. We can just take turns answering. You can answer the question. If you don't get it, you pass it on to the next person, and so on.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Doing it old school.
Okay, my first set of questions I have here are about the animated series. So I guess we'll start with you, Daniel, since you were in first.
I haven't seen any episode of the animated series.
This may not be your category. Let's see how it goes. This is the name given to the first warp ship in the episode Time Trap. I guess if you don't know, just feel free to pass and it'll just go on to the next person.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen any episode of that.
So I guess that's going to be a pass, eh?
Yeah, pass.
Okay. Gorilla. Do you have an idea?
Do we lose points if we're wrong?
No, I'm not going to bother with that tonight. It'll just, if you get it right, you get a point.
The Phoenix?
Afraid not.
Yeah.
Tokyo.
Gonna be embarrassed if I try to guess this. I gotta pass.
Okay. And Cinnabon.
The Not Enterprise.
That's a very good guess. The actual name is the Bonaventure.
Bonaventure?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. I knew that.
That makes sense, right? Yeah. Before I go any further, I should ask, has anybody here actually seen the animated series?
I haven't.
I've seen bits and pieces. It's been so long. I sometimes have trouble getting it to. I should try to see if I can get it on some website here. So
Same as Gorilla, just bits and pieces.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to go to a different category. Okay, what's the next thing I have on my list is name the series from the character.
oh, okay.
Hopefully that one will go a little bit better. Okay, so this will start with Gorilla this time for our second question. Lieutenant Kevin Riley.
Oh, that'd be TOS.
That is correct.
Ooh.
Okay, next. Moving over to Tokyo. Crewman Cutler.
Enterprise.
Very good.
Dang it.
That's one for Cinnabon. I'm sure you'll appreciate it. Dr. Roger Corby.
TOS.
Excellent.
I'm sorry, Thomas. The animated series doesn't resonate with me.
Okay, back to you, Daniel. Crewman Michael Jonas.
TNG.
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
Gorilla. Do
It
you have
was
an idea?
Voyager. I believe he was the traitor.
Yes, he was the traitor. Good job. Okay, next. Is it Gorilla's turn next? Captain Keogh.
Captain who?
Captain Keogh.
True fans know this one.
Exactly.
Oh. Oh, sh. This sounds like a Klingon name there.
But definitely go with that.
But which series was he from?
um, I'll just guess DS9.
That's a very good guess. Although he was not a Klingon.
Oh,
He was the captain of the Odyssey.
oh, okay.
Maybe I pronounced his name wrong, but yeah. Okay, next, Tokyo. Commander Tomalak.
Next gen.
You got it.
Romulan, Payton, Picard behind.
And Cinnabon. Senator Kretak.
DS9.
Very good. Daniel. Dr. Telek Ramor.
Um, Voyager.
That's right. Very good. Moving back to Gorilla. Commander Toreth.
That was that'd be Deep Space Nine, I believe.
I'm sorry, but no.
Oh shit.
Tokyo.
If I get this wrong, I'm gonna smack myself. Actually, no. If I get it,
I'm already smacking myself. How about we make it easier on each other? We'll smack each other.
yeah, because I'm about to guess the wrong answer. Voyager.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
because I remember now.
TNG.
You got it. TNG from
Yeah.
the episode Face of the Enemy.
Yeah,
Cinnamon
I'm
was
kicking
still
myself
there.
for that one
Yep.
now.
Just smack myself for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's Tokyo's turn. So next one is Decius.
Theseus.
Yes,
I believe that is TOS.
that is TOS. Very good.
Which one was he?
From Balance of Terror.
Romulan Commander's first mate.
Oh, okay. I got you.
The Cinnabon, Ambassador Saval.
Enterprise.
Exactly. Good job. Daniel. Ensign Vorik.
It's in Borg. Voyager.
That's right.
Mhm.
And Gorilla. Ensign Toric.
Oh, that'd be TNG.
That's right, from Lower Decks. For Tokyo. Ston.
TOS.
That's right. Cinnabon. Lieutenant Chulak.
What?
Yeah,
Isn't that
sorry.
a planet on? Isn't that a planet in Stargate?
I think it is, but it was also the name of a Vulcan.
Vulcan.
Yes.
Well, it's Vulcan. I'm gonna go with Enterprise.
Good guess, but no, it is not Enterprise. Daniel. Do you know?
TNG.
Nope, it was not TNG. Gorilla.
I'm debating between TOS or Deep Space Nine. Um,
Wait, what was the
I'm
question
gonna go
again?
with, I'm gonna go with TOS.
The question is, what series is this character from? And it is not TOS.
What's the
Discovery.
name again?
Hey, Discovery.
The character's name is Chulak, Lieutenant Chulak.
Oh, I think it sounds familiar.
Does sound familiar.
Well, you've got a pretty good shot at this point.
It's where the
Eliminate
Jaffa
some-
come from.
Oh, DS9.
Yes, that is DS9.
Yeah.
He is the Vulcan serial killer.
Well, yep.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. I remember him.
I was close. I had
The
to
one
know
that
that,
Ezri
but
beat.
I couldn't remember that the serial killer. But it sounded like Romulan or Vulcan.
Okay, I think it's Daniel's turn now. Okay, next we have Duras, the son of Gerard.
TNG.
That's right.
I
Hey,
remember.
wait. It could be another series too.
Well, that's why I specified who he was the son of,
Okay,
because the
I-
next question is Duras, son of Toral. That would be
there's
for
three
Duras.
That's
series.
easy.
There's 3 series then. Because Duras Son of Troll, that'd be Deep Space Nine, but there's one more.
In fact, no, Duras, son of Toral is not from Deep Space Nine.
Wait, are you serious?
I am serious.
Uh,
So I guess that would go to Tokyo next. It's Duras, son of Toral.
That would be the TNG.
No, but it's not TNG.
That's the other guy. Ah,
I know.
Enterprise.
Yep, it is Enterprise. Yes.
Yeah, that's the other one I was thinking about. I didn't think that was Terrell. I was thinking Terrell. Oh wait, Terrell shows up in Deep Space Nine.
Yes, but it's in Deep Space Nine. Toral is the son of Duras, but in Enterprise, Duras is the son of Toral. They're not very creative when it comes to names.
Okay, that's where my mix-up came from.
like Worf Moog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, next, I believe it's your turn. Tokyo is Cirilla.
He's Cirilla. DS9.
You got it. And for Cinnabon, Nogra.
Nogra. DS9.
Good job.
Sweet.
He only adopted Kern after they wiped his memory. Okay, I'm trying to find my next set of questions.
Are we out of characters?
Yeah, that's all the ones out of my list there, pretty much. Let me go to my next list.
Did you get a new setup or something, or a new back? Move your computer to another room or something? Or has it always been like that?
No, it's the same place as usual.
Oh, maybe you usually have a green screen going or something.
Yeah, usually I do. I just didn't get it set up this time.
Okay. It just looked different. That's why I was asking.
Okay, for my next set of questions, I have, you can get a character and you have to tell me what's their middle name.
I quit.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. I think it's Daniel's turn. Okay, you ready, Daniel?
Yep.
Hopefully you can get this one. It's
Yeah.
James Kirk.
James T. Kirk, Tiberius.
There you go.
Okay, what was his nickname that started with an R?
We have no idea.
I was gonna, No, I'll accept that one. The answer was Hell Final.
Okay, Gorilla. Next one is Miles O'Brien.
Oh shit. What was it? I believe it was Edward.
Yes, it was Edward.
Yeah.
Okay, for Tokyo, Kevin Riley. You mentioned him earlier.
Pass. I don't remember his middle name.
Kevin
Yeah.
O'Reilly.
Nice try. Okay, Daniel, what do you think?
I'll pass.
And that leaves Gorilla.
That was Thomas, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Thomas. Very good.
Yeah. Thomas in the chat will have gotten mad if I got that wrong.
Oops,
What? How'd you know? Yeah, right. How'd you know that?
Oops.
Because I've been watching TOS recently, along with Lore Runner.
I don't know. It seems fishy.
Well, you don't. Have you ever watched Lore Runner stuff?
I do.
Yeah.
So one of the scores got messed up. I'm trying to fix it.
I believe I had 20 points.
You're -9 now for that.
I'm not opposed to leaving it at 7 points to get rid of that 666 that's now on our screens.
Oh, hopefully we'll take care of that in a moment.
But then we'd have another 47. Like there's not enough 47s in Star Trek, which that'd be another great video, John. All the 47s that pop up.
That would be a lot. Okay, I'm trying to remember whose turn is it next. Oh, I think it's your turn, Cinnabon. Julian Bashir.
Oh, I got this before. Superdor.
Subatoy, close enough. Good work. Okay, back over to you, Daniel. William Riker.
William T. Riker.
And what's the T stand for?
Thomas.
There you go.
Very creative on those middle names there.
Yeah, aren't they? And next for you, Gorilla, Tom Paris.
Oh, that would be oh.
I know this one.
Wasn't it like Eugene?
God damn it.
Yes, it was Eugene.
Yeah, because it was the same name as my boss's dad. There, that's what I was. Because I was giving him crap about that one a while back.
Okay, next for Tokyo, Benjamin Sisko.
Lafayette.
Got it. For Cinnabon, John Paxton.
What? What series is he from?
He's from Enterprise.
I have no idea.
He's RoboCop, if that helps.
Yeah, no, don't
I guess
know.
not. Daniel? You live, Daniel? I guess I'll take that as a pass. Gorilla?
I'm gonna pass. I'll be right back. If I'm not back, just skip my turn. Skip me.
Okay. And Tokyo?
Frederick.
Nicely done. All right, next. Are you there, Daniel? I think we might have put him to sleep. And since Gorilla's gone, I guess we'll go back to Tokyo for the next question. Is who is it? Pavel Chekhov.
Andreevich.
Indeed. Okay, next for you, Cinnamon. I think you might have a handle on this one, but we'll see. It's Khan Singh.
Noonian.
There you go. Oops. Did it again. All right, here we go. Anybody else back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, so the next one will go to you then, Gorilla. Still on middle names. This one is Harry Mudd.
Harry Fenton Mudd.
That's right. Okay, they get a little bit.
Who was
Yes.
the Russian character? I'm guessing that was Chekhov for the Russian or something.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. I thought we were boycotting everything Russian, no matter what it was. I thought we were supposed to be boycotting it.
It's okay. He's dead.
I mean, I can't get my Russian vodka no more.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
That's all right. Okay, we're going on. The last few are a little bit harder. The next one is for Tokyo. Riley Shepard.
Hang on. Aldrin.
Nicely done. I didn't think anybody was going to get that one.
Yes,
What?
Matt. Great series of episodes.
It's one of the guys from Red Squad. Okay, I'm gonna leave off. I'm gonna skip one before you know he's gonna get it. For Cinnabon though, Cassidy Yates.
Oh no. She has a middle name?
Yes, she does. I think it was mentioned one time.
I have no idea.
Or Daniel, do you have any ideas?
The name sounds familiar. I don't.
I just thought of
Tanya?
it.
Sorry, what?
Is it Tanya?
No, it is not Tanya.
Hey, Daniel, you want to know why it sounds familiar?
Yeah.
Because her middle name's Daniel.
Yes, her middle name is Danielle.
Really? Oh.
Indeed, it is.
So that's why it sounded familiar to you.
What?
Yeah, I think they mentioned it at the wedding. But anyway,
It's a terrible name.
okay.
John,
move
was
on.
it Odo that said it?
Was it Odo?
Yeah.
I don't think so. If I'm remembering correctly, if it was mentioned at her wedding, I think it was Admiral Ross who performed the ceremony.
I thought it was when she got arrested.
It's possible. I'm not sure now.
I have to see those episodes again.
Now, okay, let me look up another set of questions. Got one over here somewhere. There it is. This next set, we've got some Star Trek acronyms.
Oh,
Very
joy.
Yeah, those should be a lot of fun.
This would be interesting.
Okay, I think it's Daniel's turn. I'll give you the acronym and you tell me what it stands for. The first one is IDIC.
Infinite diversity and infinite combinations.
You got it. And for Gorilla, how about PAD?
Pad, that's Oh shit, that was like per personal something personal wasn't it like a personal access display device or something like that?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah, to work it out. I knew the first word was personal. I just had to work it out the rest of my mind there.
Okay, next for Tokyo. Visor. Yes, it is actually an acronym for something. Or if you want to be technical, as it's called, an initialism. But anyway, yes.
Ah, it's an easy
All I know
one.
is V is probably visual. The rest of it's a blank. Pass.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
Yeah, the V is visual.
That's all I know.
Okay, visual input, sensory output, R.
Close.
I don't know.
Piracy.
Okay. What do you think, Dan? You want to take a stab at it?
I'll pass.
What do you think, Gorilla?
Oh, this one was visual instrument and or sensory organ replacement.
Surprisingly, yes, that is correct.
I remember that.
You suck.
I'm just an asshole, okay?
What a nerd.
I prefer the term geek. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna stuff you in a locker.
Hey, I'm so much of a geek. I stuffed my own self in a locker, and then the locker wouldn't open again, so we had to have the janitor come let me out.
Well, then. I think it's Cinnabon's turn. How about ODN?
Optical data network.
You got it. Okay, for Daniel. IKS.
Imperial Klingon ship.
That's correct. Good work. And for Gorilla, how about USPA?
USPA?
Yes. Or UESPA.
UESPA.
Oh, I know this one.
Oh wait, this was either Jeopardy or Question Track. It's like United Earth, the probe agencies, space probe agencies. It's on Jeopardy or Question Track, one of the two. It's like the United Earth Space Probe Agency.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, did you have that as a $500 one on Jeopardy one night?
400 or 500, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, it's on Jeopardy.
Okay, next for Tokyo. Okay, how about FCA?
Ferengi Commerce Association?
Oh, close, but not quite.
Ferengi Commerce Authority.
That's the one. Good work. Okay, next, this one for you, Cinnabon, is EPS.
Wait, what?
EPS.
Electroplasma system.
Exactly. Okay, Daniel, why don't you try LCARS?
LCARS. Uh, oh, I'll pass.
Gorilla?
Oh, I can't remember. I'm gonna pass that one. I can't remember right off the top of that one.
Tokyo.
Library computer access retrieval system.
Nicely
Oh
done.
shit! Yeah.
There we go. 11 points. Very good. Okay, next one is Gorilla's turn. GNDN.
Jan. Oh.
This is more of an inside
It is
joke,
easy.
but it does appear on screen.
That is a hint. That's a big hint.
It is so easy.
Go. Goes nowhere, does nothing.
Yep, that's correct.
That was a huge hint. Nice.
You guys want to keep going?
Yeah, sure.
I can go for a little bit longer. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, for my next my next category, I have Captain Kirk quotes, where I'll read you the quote and you can tell me what episode it came from.
I should quit while I was ahead.
This is an equalizer category.
Yeah, for you, Cinnabon.
Okay, who's next? I believe Tokyo is next. In every revolution, there is one man with a vision.
Mirror, mirror.
You got it. Next for Cinnabon. Mankind has no need for gods. We find the one quite adequate.
Oh, it's the one with the green hand thing.
Yes.
Who mourns for Adonias or whatever?
Yeah, you got it.
Sweet.
Okay, for Daniel. Oh,
Yeah.
this is a classic. The unfortunate accident he had as a child. He got his head caught in a mechanical rice picker.
Oh, City on the Edge Forever.
That's right. Next for Gorilla. Come on, Spock. Let's go mine the store.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh Which one was that? Pass.
Tokyo.
I'm going to take a guess, and it's probably more than likely wrong, and everybody's going to get really mad at me. I'm going to say what a little girl's made of.
That is incorrect.
Not
Sorry.
even close, right?
Not really, no.
I don't think so.
Because depending how you determine close with episodes.
No. You can't lose
Yeah,
points
maybe-
anyway. That bigger one.
Have any ideas, Cinnabon?
It is the award-winning Spock's Brain.
Nice try, but no. Sorry.
Oh, dang it.
And that brings us over to Daniel.
Devil in the Dark.
Also no. I guess that was a tough one. That was from Amok Time. At the
Oh,
very end of the episode.
okay.
Okay, move
No.
on then. Yes?
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. Next would be Tokyo's turn, I believe. The quote is not chess, Mr. Spock. You game.
What was that you cut out?
Yeah, please.
I was
one more
saying,
time.
not chess, Mr. Spock. Poker. Do you know the game?
Balance of Terror.
I'm sorry, but no.
No.
Cinnabon.
The Enterprise incident.
I'm afraid not.
Dang.
Daniel?
Um. Can you tell me that quote again? Sorry.
Yes, not chess, Mr. Spock. Poker. Do you know the game?
Is it wait, hold on a second. I'm trying to think of the episode's name. Balance of Terror.
No.
Wait,
Sorry.
did somebody say that already?
I did.
Oh,
it is.
darn it!
And that leads to Gorilla. Do you know this one?
The Carbonite maneuver.
Yes, it is the Corbomite maneuver. Nicely done.
Where Kirk abandons a guy to a baby.
Do you see
never-
Thomas's? Do you see Thomas's last comment?
It says, well, first he says, breaking news from 110 years ago, the Titanic hit an iceberg 9 minutes ago. Salty is currently running to the lifeboat's drift as a woman. I don't think anybody was supposed to say that. That's a closely guarded secret. But anyway, but he also says Balance of Terror is the only episode that matters. Well, for a certain individual, anyway. Okay, next, I believe it is Cinnabon's turn. So our next quote is, I look around that bridge and I see the men waiting for me to make the next move, and Bones, what if I'm wrong?
Oh man.
I'll just say that the episode has been mentioned earlier a number of times.
Oh, Balance of Terror.
Good call.
Oh, easy hint. Way too easy of a hint.
Okay, Daniel, next one's for you.
Yeah.
Risk. Risk is our business. That's what this starship is all about. That's why we're aboard her.
Balance of Terror.
Balance of Terror. Come on, I knew that. Come on, you didn't have to say that. But thanks for the hint, anyways.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, really?
There are at least a couple of quotes that aren't from Balance of Terror. And this is one of them.
Wait.
Gorilla?
That was I remember the quote, but the Omega glory.
Nope, it is not the Omega Glory. Tokyo.
It is the most quoted, yet the most parodied line
Wait a
in
second.
science fiction history. I have no idea, so I'm only going to guess.
Oh, yeah.
For the world is hollow and I've touched the sky.
Nope, sorry.
Not even close. I knew it.
And Cinnabon, do you have a guess?
Yeah, I'm trying to think because I remember watching a movie where some guy was like saying the line right next to like a video playing of it, and I can't think of what the hell it was now. But yeah, I can't remember.
The episode is Return to Tomorrow.
Oh
gonna
shit!
say that.
Okay.
I don't even know what that episode's about.
That's when they go back in time.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not one of the ones that they go back in time, despite the title. It's the one where they find these aliens in these jars, and they want to take over, certain members of the crew.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Sargon one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Gorilla, this was your turn. Is her life could have been rich as any woman's, if only. If only.
Wait, that. That was I know which episode you're talking. That was
This is easy.
uh, yeah. Now I'm drawing a blank. Ah,
That
pass.
was the one.
Pass. I can't think of it.
Tokyo.
Her life could have been rich as revolves if only. Pass.
Cinnabon.
I think I blacked out. I don't even remember you saying a quote. Can you repeat it?
Yes. The quote was, "Her life could have been as rich as any woman's, if only. If only."
Oh, the Indian episode.
Oh, hey, John. There
I
for
don't
the week of Salty's birthday for Jeopardy, you should make a board and every answer be Balance of Terror.
Yes, Thomas had a similar suggestion.
Yeah, that's where I got the idea. But make
Right.
every answer Balance of Terror and do it for Salty's birthday.
Or Star Trek First Contact.
That's a good one as well. I have to work on that.
Oh yeah, for his birthday, make the answers of every episodes he hates there and just call him how wonderful they are.
I think. Okay, Daniel, do you have any idea? where that quote
Turnabout
is from?
intruder.
Oh, nicely done. That is correct.
Uh,
It was the last line of the show.
That was the best series finale ever.
oh wait, is that the one with that nutcase of a captain there?
That's where William Shatner got to play a woman.
Yeah. Oh shit! How did I forget that one? Oh
It's classic.
maybe that's a sign for bed or something. If I forget that one.
It's when TOS was finally getting good.
Exactly. Okay, last quote. Let's see, whose turn is it now? I believe it's your turn, Tokyo. What is a man but that lofty spirit, that sense of enterprise, that devotion to something that cannot be sensed, cannot be realized, but only dreamed, the highest reality?
Eh? Eh? I can see him delivering the line, but I cannot remember the episode to save my life. Pass.
Balance of Terror.
Good guess, but no.
What was it again?
All right, so Daniel's next, but the quote is again, what is a man with that lofty spirit, that sense of enterprise, that devotion to something that cannot be sensed, cannot be realized, but only dreamed, the highest reality?
Wow, that's kind of a hard thing to pinpoint. Oh, I'm stumped. I'll pass.
Gorilla?
Wasn't that one in the I Mud episode?
Indeed it was, from I Mud.
Yeah.
All right, Google Master, you're disqualified.
How many more rounds are we going, John?
I was actually thinking about wrapping it up there. So I know some of us were up pretty late last night. I think Cinema's starting to lose consciousness over there.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have to be up till 8 o'clock, or 7 o'clock, so I don't have to be at
You
work
should
till
watch
8.
that great episode of Picard tonight.
Yeah.
It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, so.
There's plenty of time for you to enjoy. You can watch it several times if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah. So is there not going to be a movie night tomorrow?
I'm thinking no. I was under the impression that Salty probably won't have internet back until next week at least.
Okay. So was it an actual tornado or was it just straight line winds?
I mean, I don't think a tornado actually hit his house. I assumed it was just winds.
Okay.
I mean, he put out a short video earlier showing the tree down. Didn't seem like the house itself was damaged.
Yeah, I couldn't tell from the video.
Hmm.
But I guess if he was making a video and all that, then the house must have been fine.
Yeah, I think so. And Thomas is calling us a bunch of quitters. Yeah, well, it's true.
I was up till like 4 in the morning last night.
Thomas says the tree knocked down his power and his internet lines.
Yeah. Okay, so Thomas knows more than all of us, so
You got a cell phone? You can play the movie on a separate tablet and just aim the camera at it.
I know it's just a bunch
yeah,
of
but he has to
excuses.
find a way to charge it first.
Yeah, just go ahead and get a generator. Those aren't expensive, right?
That's right.
Yeah, they're like $800 here.
He's got a dog and a kid. You can set up a hamster wheel.
Yeah,
It was a good game. Thanks, guys, for joining me.
yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you, John. As
Welcome. That
always.
was fun.
No
I
problem.
might start game streams again, guys. So we'll see. Maybe like once a week.
Well, John,
What games do you play, Cinnabon?
I got Wolfenstein, so we can talk about the 1930s.
yeah.
Oh, awesome.
All we
Wait,
want.
wait, what's your channel? What's your channel thing?
What?
Where can I find your channel?
There.
Cinnabon. Yeah. Oh, John,
Wait,
did
hold on, let me
Professor
try to-
talk to you?
About what?
Question of Trek there. I might have found a challenge for you.
No, I hadn't heard anything else about Question of Trek.
Yeah, no, I told him it'd be real fun if you went up against Tyler from Orange River there. He does real in-depth videos also. I thought that'd be a fun game between you and him there. They're gonna have some real good. That'd be a real good challenge there for you.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. But he says he's a busy man. But we'll see if he can find like a Sunday that'll work for him.
Sure. They can work if they can work something out.
Yeah. It'd be good promotion for his channel because a lot of the guys haven't heard of him.
Hey, John. Also, I sent you a file for Landrew. Did you get a chance to read any of it yet?
Yes, I looked over it a little bit. It looks interesting.
Okay. Well, if there's any continuity gaffes or anything there that doesn't seem to work out, please let me know because I'm almost set to create Landrew itself.
Good, yeah. I'll take a closer look at it and I'll let you know. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
No problem.
All right, guys. I'm falling asleep, so I'm out of here. You guys
All
have a
right,
good night.
we'll see you, Cinnabon.
Thanks,
See you
John.
later, Cinnabon.
All right.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
I think I'm going to wrap it up here now as well. I put Cinnabon's channel in the chat if anybody had checked it out yet.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining me. I hope everyone
Yeah.
has a blessed night.
Yeah, we'll see you Monday then, John. If you either on Salty's or my channel, once you do another stream.
Thanks. Good. See you later.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.